Okay, guys, figured I'd show everybody a quick look at the website. As many of you know, we had web host problems. We had to tear down the site and rebuild it. So we've got it back up again. I've been working on it this week. This is still pretty bare bones, but I'm just going to give you guys a show. So once you log in, of course, you see Welcome Jeff White, dashboard, profile, logout. No faith. You can turn it back on. When I'm done, thank you very much. And if you don't, I'll turn off the PlayStation. So you just sit there quietly. All right, so as you can see, just give you guys a show of the welcome page. My daughter doesn't want to wait 5 seconds with her music blasting. So, profile, our logo. We've got buttons across here. I'll take you into the buttons here in a minute. Just some pictures of, the kids that we've helped along the way. I am still waiting yes or no on the school picture from Jeff once he knows if I can use this or not. If not, I'll use something different, right? I've got a bunch of pictures. So we've got a timer here, which is leading into our Fall Expo. Also got a button for the page as well. We'll go into it in a minute. And again here, the Maritimes Annual Extravaganza. I just threw some pictures in there just to show you that we'll have pictures of prizes, or once we're done, then, or actually this one here is for the expo. So once we get done our expo, we'll have lots of pictures for this. And then, of course, our extravaganza, Christmas. And then all of the pictures, of the different prizes that came up during that, including, the tickets, the people that went to the hockey games, and just the cool stuff that's in there. I've still got some cards to add that with prizes as well, but that's just a little slideshow down there. Okay, so let's might as well start from the bottom, seeing as we're down here. We click into the extravaganza. It takes us to the extravaganza page. Another timer, a short write-up of what it is, some cards. Of course, the pictures of the different things that we got during the time, Mr. Carlin. And, the different stuff he gave out. And then another carousel down here with all the different pictures, which is a more involved one. You can actually see the pictures a lot better on this one. I set this one up a little differently. So that is the page for that. Go back to home. It actually took me almost a day to figure out how to get the home buttons to work properly, but I have them done now. And then we'll go into the Fall Expo. Again, it's a very similar setup page. I am busy. Please be quiet. Shh. Go talk to your mother. You got the countdown here. Of course, the write-up of what it is. She is outside. Faith, get off your ass and go see her. And, of course, the pictures here, once we're done, this year's first expo, we'll have bazillions of pictures down here, too. So, back to the home page. All right, so our main buttons here, all these buttons aren't working yet. The trade forums I don't have up yet, the store, and, of course, the membership page. I'm still working on that stuff. About us and information, stuff like that, I'm also working on. There's a lot of stuff left to be done, but just to show you guys it actually does work. So, member profile. And as you guys will see, this looks very much like Facebook, as we promised. This will be very Facebook-ish. You will have a profile. You'll be able to put a picture and a logo up here. We will probably turn off your ability to post stuff on your profile because we're not Facebook. It's just a function that's there that we'll have to turn off because, you won't really be using it. You can make friends. You can have a friends list. I'll show you here in a second. So we're going to go into the Maritimes Trade page. Looks very similar to the Facebook. As we said, we want to keep this, Facebook-ishy. You can upload videos, like things, there's emoticons, you got a friends list, you got private chat, you got pretty much all the bells and whistles that you'd have, inside emails, friend requests, all the stuff that you'd think that you'd get from this is like from Facebook. It's very Facebook. So, social media, I guess, is the word for it. So we kept it that way. That's exactly why we wanted to keep it that way. Just click on back. Faith, you are pushing my buttons today, girl. Everybody in my group now knows that you are pushing my buttons. Children, what can you do? Alright, so of course, here's the events group. Just like if you do anything like this, like test, and I'll post it. So, I can like it. I can comment on it. I can like that. I can reply to stuff. if I want to add a picture, you know, you can add pictures. Just throw this up from the fundraiser that we're doing right now just so you guys can see it. Prize. And then bam, there's your prize. You've also got, you can upload videos. It's just like Facebook, so except without the 5 bazillion frickin' all the crap on the sides there. We still got some work to do here in the Peepso core. This was our, you know, our actual group area. We need to do a few more things in here to get this functionality a little bit better, but you know, as you can see, it is up and running. And that, the 3 pages, so you know, we've got our profiles, our social media core is up and running, we've got our 2 pages are up and running, everything functions in there. We do have to add a few little functionality. The trade forums I'm working on, and these will be basically, if I can make this work, they'll be basically like you'd see on any forum website. We put it in there because there's a lot of people that are used to this type of trading format. They don't want to have to be on the computer all the time. They just want to click it in, add it to it, walk away, come back a day and be like, okay, you know, here's a bunch of trades. So we're definitely going to have that functionality in there if I can make it work. And of course, Maritime Store, that'll be, you know, stuff that Chris sells. Apparel, you know, when we do, eventually I'll get to the point where I've actually got some on hand so I can just ship it out when the order comes in. But, you know, we do the orders in the group now. That's coming later. This is something that I'll work on when everything else is done. And then the memberships, of course, we've spoken about that. I haven't set up this page either. But these will be, you know, for the paid memberships, for the extra services and prizes and stuff like that, for those people who wish to do so. So that is the website. It's getting there, starting to come together. You know, I think it looks pretty good so far, but lots more to come, lots more cool stuff to add. We don't even have our live feed in yet to the actual Facebook group, and we've got all kinds of stuff and tweaking to do, changes. So lots more to come. I just wanted to give you guys a show that, you know, it is up, it is working. You know, you can go in and talk, and there's only just me and Jamie in here so far, so I can't really chat with anybody else because Jamie's not usually on because he's working so much. But as you can see, you can do all this stuff and reply to each other. And you know, if I wanted to go to his profile, I could go to his profile. If I wanted to message him or have him on my friends list, you know, he can be on my friends list, and I can send him a private message. So it's pretty much the exact same. The only thing we don't have yet is the little, you know, who's online thingy, and I think that's something separate we have to get. But we're working on it. Anyways, guys, thought I'd give you a quick look. Hopefully it looks all right. And lots more to come with this webpage. So take care and have a good one.